for my Taurus sign. Okay, Taurus, it's the end of the year reading for my Taurus. I love saying my Taurus. I love saying my Taurus. Okay, let's see. Is that you, Taurus? Saying chose, you chose. Is this my Taurus? Is this you, Taurus? Or is that you? Okay, I'm going to pick you up. Both of these words, like, look at these. They the same word, so I think I'm going to pick it up with my Taurus. Look, they back to back, the same word, end up back to back. So I'm going to take it for you, Taurus. You chanced it. Stuck a fork in somebody, you chose. So this is about culprits, okay, Taurus? So we got Tauruses that's culprits out there, right? So God give me a row where the victim, a row for the victim maybe over here, and a row for the culprits. Get what I'm saying? Or two rows. So let's just go for my Taurus sign. I'm hearing, baby, come to me. Okay, I gotta turn the heat off. The heat is on. The heat is on. D. And then we got another hot card. Fever. You know, when you have a fever, you're hot, right? D. The heat is on. I just sung, and I told you I gotta turn the heat off because it's hot in here. But then we got a heat card. Boy, ducking won't help me. D. We got some. We just back again. The same card. So we had somebody who was putting the heat on a Taurus out there. Right? Strike that. We got somebody who was putting the heat on the Taurus, but I got to deal with the culprits right now. Okay, so we got a Taurus that's a culprit. Follow me. That was putting the heat on somebody, whoever you are, right? You chose and you chanced to put the heat on somebody. You was looking at what was valid to bring favor to it. Deep. For sure. You was going to be confident in that thing, right? So God say, who are you really, though? Because you wasn't worrying about doing no changing. So let's see. Let's see right there with that Taurus. Let's leave that over there. You was upset, mad, walking the streets, walking up and down the street, inside a house or building or whatever. You checked the time and mentioned it. Over here or over here, we're getting to the Milky Way. So I don't know yet which one. So you wanted the joyous occasion because you wanted structure. Over here with a Taurus that's going to prosper, or over here with the culprit. So let's just go a little bit. Okay, so we got the court. So we have the court looking at reality. Free me. We got a Taurus that want to be free. Want to clear your mind. So let's just flow a little bit for the Taurus sign. Let me put you on pause, Taurus, so I can get all these out, and I'm going to bring you back, okay? So this is my Taurus. So let's just see, because I had to sort the cards out, Taurus. So we got the culprit here. We got a culprit here. A Taurus that's a culprit. Follow me? Or more than one that's a culprit. And we got a Taurus who, the person on the other end. But then we got a Taurus that's a culprit. So take it however it goes. Okay? End of the year reading for the culprits out there who want to tear people's lives apart and do this and do that. Okay, it is punishment no matter when you get it. Looking at things realistically, the reality of things, we got a Taurus that's going to court. Going to check the time. It's going to get mentioned to you if you don't check it because you put somebody through torture. Or it's like a masquerade. Because ducking won't help you because you was good and hot with somebody, right? And you chanced it. And you chose to do what you did. You're going to have a look of confidence, I guess, when you go to the court, or you was like that already, for sure. Okay, because you wanted to bring favor to it and look at what was valid. Because you was good and hot right here, walking outside or inside the house. But you needed to change up your ways, but you didn't. Follow me? Somebody wanted you to change up, but you wouldn't. God said, who are you really? Or the person was wondering. Right? You didn't want to change, whoever you are. So we have right here that you want to be free from a fortress. So you want to be free from a fortress. I'm going to turn it around to maybe if you're married to somebody or just being in court. So in court would be like a fortress to you, I guess, somewhat, because you feel like you're stuck in there until they say you can leave. But if it's somebody stuck to you like a wife, she want to be free. Or if you got a child right here talking about the real daddy, you want to be free from being a child's father. But seemed like you had a lot of women going on here in the valley, so you should have thought about that before you did all of that. So you want to clear your mind, because you're saying free me. You want to be free from being in court for some kind of seeing if you're the real daddy, or a divorce. Somebody want a divorce from you. Or we have a Taurus over there with the fraud. So let's just leave that over there for a minute. So we're going to stick with being a real daddy. Loving somebody in secret. I don't see where you beat on anybody. Let's just see here. Somebody don't want no smoke with you though. You go into a building, the lawyer's office, the courts or whatever. Don't overtalk. Something's going to be in the drawer or in your pocket, or what the judge have up there, because you was somebody observed that you was promiscuous, as far as being with a lot of friends, a lot of people, or all over the place, or you was cheating because we got a secret life. Floating on in life. Somebody hooked themselves onto you, a woman I guess, or a wife. Somebody married you or whatever, because she is running from her own problems and hooked herself onto you, or you hooked yourself onto these other ladies or whatever you did, trying to escape whatever problems you felt you had, but you wasn't valuing the person you had. You might have took them on vacation. We have this right here. You might have took them on vacation. These different people, you might have met them on vacation. You might have met your wife on vacation. Okay. Do not let your feelings stop you from going, your emotions stop you. So if you married to somebody, she's not going to let her emotions stop her from going to court, getting a divorce from you. Or you weren't going to let your emotions for your wife stop you from cheating. Because we got a secret life here, right? So you was going to show in your actions that you really didn't care about your wife like you supposed to, but she is going to show in her actions that she don't care no more about you by taking you to court. For child care, if not for child care or non-support here, or just for a divorce, anything like that, she see it. Because you had plenty on deck waiting. Look at the card. That means females in this storyline. Someone is in the valley. Yeah, if you was in the valley, well, you're in the valley now. But it says right here, stay there. You're in the valley, stay there. Stay there. Because she decided, or she going to decide to stick a fork in you. Because if she go get a divorce, or go get non-support, or one of them women you was with decide to get non-support, they're going to do the choosing, and they're going to stick a fork in you. And the fork going to be getting the child support money, or the sticking a fork in is going to be getting a divorce. Right? Because we have right here the lecture. And that's gonna be the court hearing, anything like that. Some information to see if you're the real daddy. Follow me. So the next one is whoever you are. If you have a wife, she gotta rely on her own self and learn how to get herself from under your thumb. Okay. So we have right here, you need more vitamin C, or your wife, or if you got a woman out there pregnant, who's the real daddy, she need more vitamin C. You feel like, who business is it of anybody? What business is it of you all? Of y'all's? If I got other women or not. Well, you might feel this way as far as if I'm getting a divorce, what business is it of yours? Pretty white dog out there. I wish I could rub it. Dog is so pretty. I don't know if he'll bite me. So pretty, gorgeous dog. Okay, he decided to bark. He probably see a cat usually. So let's just see for my Taurus. Let's leave this one here and go to this set. This is a fraud. Somebody wanted to get to the Milky Way, right? So they plunged in to take this shot to commit fraud. A Taurus out there, you did this towards somebody, right? You a staff member, or the person is a staff member some kind of way, right? Somebody you work with maybe, or whatever, or you a staff member. The person gonna be putting you on trial, but you feel like he or she got a nerve. right? Because you felt like the person going to beat you because they taking you to court, or you felt you beat the person because you committed fraud against them temporarily. You abuse your power because you got the person's information, right? So you use your strength, your power to control, and that's what you did, and you stole the information or whatever you did, right? So we have right here that it's tension time now for you, or it's going to be for a Taurus out there who abuse your power, right? That's a culprit. I'm talking to culprits right now. It's the end of the year. Storyline for culprits, right? This a positive or a victim. But you're a conqueror right now, but over here you're a victim. Follow me? So we had somebody who might have something to do with race, had a problem with race. If not that, you just wasn't seeing things clearly like you should have seen things in color. You was looking at it in black and white. And with this storyline, it simply means that you was unaware that somebody was stealing your information, your money or whatever, and committed fraud against you at your job. Somebody that's part of a staff. So somebody you might wanted to get away from, give me some space. Somebody that you work with, or just somebody, period, whoever this is, you might want space away from, and they decided to commit fraud in your name or whatever this is. Somebody you might needed more time with, or the person might be telling you now because they in trouble, give me some more time to fix this in a couple days. Give me to Friday, a couple days. Things will be different. I'll fix it. But God don't want you to loaf around, right? You gotta stay on top of this person, because this person a money lover. Because this person was soaring for wealth, whoever this is. Taurus sun. This person a money lover. This card, this pusher, a money card, mean you'll kill your own mother for money. That's I say that because I need you to know how powerful this card is. Certain cards you hear me say, I gotta tell you how powerful the card is. This card is a card where you'll kill your own mother for money. Your whole family. Your own newborn baby. If you want to get some money from it, you'll do it. Okay? Next one is you owe somebody an insane apology, because I'm talking to a Taurus who committed fraud, right? Right here. And the Taurus over there who cheated on your wife or whatever, and she wanted a divorce. Or a Taurus over here, the one I just did, who got a baby out there because you messing around with different ladies, and you trying to find out if you the daddy. Get what I just said, right? Right? So we have right here, you owe an insane apology. Over here, committing fraud. Over there with cheating on your wife, where she wanted a divorce. Over there where you done made a baby, and you want to know if the baby is yours because you really was taken already, or whatever that is. And over here, this would be the positive. I feel for the victim. That's no longer the victim. You want structure for a joyous occasion, right? Because you're a she-bear or he-bear. Unfortunately, that's what you became, right? Because you're thinking about God, right? Gonna let God lead you. So we have right here, are you simply a believer in the faith you follow or rules, right? And then here it is right here. You healed your soul right here, and God said, well done, well done. I'm supposed to be singing tonight, but I'm not singing tonight, so I'm just singing a little bit in your video. Taurus sign, D. Okay, this is the brass flow 1. Okay, so let's see. This for my Taurus, right? End of the year storyline for the culprits. So this is a good one right here. You heard me say right here. This is for the victim. Get what I'm saying? The victim, right? But you are a conqueror now. You are the victor. Okay? The last rule you heard me say. You get my drift, my Taurus son. So let's go on to my next one. Happy New Year's. Merry Christmas to the son of my Taurus.